Jai Hind. Today I am on cloud 9. Our armed forces have given us a smashing victory. We have virtually disabled the Pakistani Air Force, right? सब जानते हैं 22 अप्रैल को पाकिस्तान ने क्या हत्याकांड किया था, किस तरह हमारी बेटियों का सिंदूर उजाड़ा था. अब ऑपरेशन सिंदूर मिल गया. They've gotten Operation Sindur. They pay back in Operation Sindur. 7th of May, we hit 9 terror camps, 5 in POK, 4 in Punjab, Pakistan proper. We hit Markaz-e Subhanallah in Bhavalpur, which was the headquarters of the Jaish-e-Mohammed. The list of all the top terrorists killed has come today. We hit Markaz-e Tayyaba in Murid ke, blasted it to smithereen. बड़ी आलीशान बिल्डिंग्स थी और $10 मिलियन दिए थे ओसामा बिन लाडेन ने इनको बनाने के लिए. ठीक है साहब. इन सियालकोट दे हैड दी हेडक्वार्टर्स ऑफ द हिजबुल मुजाहिदीन. खल्लास कर दिया है. ठीक है साहब. We have destroyed all these headquarters of the terrorist cartoon networks. ठीक है. We gave an off-ramp to Pakistan then. Ki back off now. Back off. Otherwise there will be trouble. This General Asim Munir, this mad Mullah Munir, started quoting the Quran and the Hadiths and I don't know what not, and gave a bizarre and insane speech. In Pakistan, he had given a speech about a civilizational conflict with India, about a clash of civilizations between the Hindu and the Muslim civilization, and a week later, his bloody minions, iske terrorist kutte, they attacked our tourists, innocent, unarmed civilians in Pahalgam, killing the fathers in front of the children, killing the husbands in front of newly-wed wives. You've got your comeback. You got your comeuppance in Operation Sindur 1. We gave you an off-ramp. We told you, we let you off with this, providing you have learnt your lesson. Mullah Munir wanted to escalate. He wanted to escalate when his navy was in dire straits. Out of 8 submarines, only 2 were functional. When his air force was in dire straits, half his F-16s were being overhauled, upgraded. The JF-17 Chinese jet fighter radars did not work, half of them. Right? And the Pakistan army had just about 7 to 10 days ammunition. They had sold off $320 million worth to Ukraine. They were down to about 5 to 6 days, maximum 7. Your air turbine fuel was down to 5 days. Is this a condition to fight? What about your economy? What did the Moody's International tell you? Pakistan economy is no shape to take a war. Don't eat that up. Right? But if you think $1 billion will see you through, you are sadly mistaken. Sadly mistaken. Pakistan mounted a grandiose counterattack. The first wave of attack was to probing with Turkish and Chinese drones. From all the way from Kashmir to Bhuj, they probed our entire western theatre. Next day they attacked with loitering drones, loitering munitions. All over, targets from Jammu to down to Jaisalmer and beyond to Bhuj, right? All of them were shot down. 100% attrition rate. 100%, right? And then today they have struck back finally, as the DG ISPR was threatening that we'll do something like what you did against our terror camps, right? On the 7th of May. We will take revenge. So today they tried to take revenge. Every single bloody Hataf 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Abdali, Shaheen, every bloody missile was shot down. Their carcasses are lying for the world to see. Okay? Every single one was shot down. Number of their JF-17 fighters have been shot down. Their F-16s have been shot down. Right? Their F-16s have been shot down. Their J-10C, one of them has been shot down. I am told even an AWAC has been shot down. ठीक है? I was surprised that the government didn't announce it because they didn't want to rub salt in your wounds, possibly, probably. You put a dog's tail in a steel tube, take it out after 10 years, it will still be bent like this. That is what is the problem with these people. But now I think they have been hit back and hit back hard. This night, our Air Force, the previous night, our Air Force had struck their major air bases, starting with the air base at Rawalpindi, the Noor Khan Air Base, home of their training academy, home of their VVIP squadron, home of 5 fighter squadrons, destroyed, cratered, bombed. The flashes were there for every Pakistani to see. The simple fact is they have been blasted. Step 1 in launching a major war is to gain air superiority. We have achieved air superiority. Clearly achieved air superiority. Not one Chinese-made missile has gotten through, and every one of our missiles has found its target. Every single one. They haven't been able to intercept even one with their HQ-9, their HQ-16, surface-to-air missile. Their radars have failed, their missiles have failed. Their radars failed against the Iranian missile, they have failed against the Indian missile. They are in a bad shape. They are in a very bad shape. We have now gained air superiority. If the government of India desires, the Indian armed forces can launch their integrated battle groups into the desert, semi-desert area, into Punjab, into Pakistan-occupied Kashmir. We can do that. With the air superiority now, we have the firepower supremacy with our medium guns, ATACs, Bofors, Dhanushs, the rest of it. With our multi-barrel rocket launchers, the Pinakas, which the world is lining up to buy, even France wants to buy them. Yeah? तुम सोच के क्या लड़े थे यार? The Baluchis have taken over the town of Kalat, they have taken over Quetta, right? There are 28 attacks against the Pakistani army today. They have ambushed, they put an ID the other day, killed 14 Pakistanis, destroyed 6 vehicles. Your tanks don't work. When they were coming out of their cantonment, 4 bloody Khalid tanks were, littered on the road. They couldn't move. They had to be just discarded and they went up to their conk areas. You are in no position to fight. And if you fight, there is one outcome certain. Your economy will be flushed down the tube of history. That had happened to the erstwhile Soviet Union in 1990. And it had splintered into 15 states. You can easily be splintered into 5 separate portions. Sindhu Desh, Baluchistan, Pashtunistan or Pashtunkhwa, whatever they like to call it, West Punjab province, from where all the Tamash beans are coming, and Sairikia. It is, we want to spare military lives. We want to spare military lives. Our government is compassionate. Appeal to our government, appeal to Prime Minister Modi, and he may still accept your ceasefire offer, give you an off-ramp. Don't waste military lives. You will be responsible. The choice is yours. It is a foregone conclusion. You still want to fight, you still want to persist and get your people slaughtered, the choice is yours. We will then send our battle groups to link up with the Baluch and declare independence. Right? You have fingered us enough. You fingered us in J&K. You fingered us in Punjab. You did the coup in Bangladesh to create another Jihadistan, Atankistan. We'll deal with them later. We'll deal with you now. Jai Bharat, Jai Hind.